Okay, this is a terrible angle, but I wanted to do one more video because you guys seem to really like these low cost, family friendly, budget friendly, time friendly recipes and little cooking tutorials. So again, Aldi for the win. All I did was do 2 pounds of salmon, the wild caught pink salmon. Remember, these are $9.99 at Aldi for 2 pounds. Usually I make 4 pounds. Today I'm only making 2 pounds for a couple of reasons. One, Gia has practice tonight, so she doesn't eat a whole lot right before practice. She'll eat a little bit and then she'll eat again after, because she is going to run around. Number 2, that means that it's just really Todd and I and a mini meal for Gia tonight, so we don't need a whole 4 pounds today. And I wanted to not have a lot of leftovers this week because I'm actually not home very much this week at all. So I'm trying to minimize the amount of leftover food that we have in the fridge. The 2 pounds ends up being 8 fillets. And really, this is like the most simple meal ever. I actually have this somewhere in Bedrock already. I've done this way for years. It's just so super simple and takes no time. I put them all out on a sheet pan, skin on, skin side down. Salt the fillets. So this is my Malden's flake salt. I like the big chunky pieces of salt on fish and meat. I do a little drizzle of olive oil, just because anytime I roast fish in the oven, and I'm doing it on a bake, so I've got the temperature set at 375 in the oven. I like to combine, sorry, I'm washing my hands. I like to combine butter and olive oil because I like that olivey flavor, especially on fish. I've talked about this before, that if you add butter to it, plus I like the butter on the fish, so then I put a little pat of butter on each little fillet. But it raises the smoke point of the olive oil, the combination of the two. But remember, the issue with olive oil, because I got asked about this again before, last time I made fish, is high heat. So in a frying pan, you're going to elevate the heat really quickly. That's what turns olive oil rancid. So you never want to do high heat cooking with olive oil. Okay. Then I was at the store yesterday. Where did I put them? I was at the store yesterday, and they had organic lemons on clearance. So I got a bag of organic lemons for like $1 or something, $1.50. They're not old. They're like super fresh. I don't know why they were getting rid of them, but I have a cutting board right over here. So all I'm going to do is slice the lemons. Couple lemons, and I put like 2 slices of lemon on top of each salmon fillet, right on top of the butter. And I like to bake them with the lemon right on them, and then I'll use the leftover fresh lemons as a garnish after they're cooked and take the roasted lemons off, or you can leave them on. Some people like them on. I do a Greek inspired chicken dish where I leave the roasted lemons and I serve it with the chicken, and it's so yummy. Three more. Okay. Need the rest of those lemon scraps to my chickens. Okay. Then you just stick it in the oven at 375. Watch it because the salmon will cook fast. So it only really needs to be in there for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Check it, make sure that it's cooked to your liking. It is wild, so I kind of do mine a little medium rare. And that's it. And I'm actually not doing a side dish today. We're just having the salmon. So if you wanted to do a vegetable side, asparagus or steamed broccoli with some butter and lemon would be great. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day.